we're like in a situation that anytime it's we're like a bomb. We're a ticking bomb that anytime soon will, it will erupt. That and the problem is the EDCA bases, which is our American military bases. If in any case there's a military conflict that would break out in the Taiwan Strait or even in the South China Sea, we will be the subject of retaliation coming from American adversaries because we have the military bases. So that is not good for my country. We will never. It does not. It's not part of our national interest to have these EDCA bases and even to be like a pawn or a proxy of the United States. Our national interest as a country, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as a Filipino, is first and foremost is the preservation of our sovereignty and independence. And this sovereignty and independence is now compromised because of the presence of the Americans in my country, because of this additional EDCA bases or the EDCA bases that are now being used to militarize the Philippines, and our independence is also compromised. The second national interest of our country is what? Economic development and prosperity. But because of this, some kind of atmosphere that we are the next Ukraine in Asia, or we're being prepared to be the next Ukraine of Asia by the United States, our economy is suffering because no serious investor would invest in the country. If your country will in any way, there's a looming perception in the horizon that you will be involved in a major conflict in Asia Pacific region. So that is also compromised. The national interest of really pursuing economic development and prosperity, and also our autonomy as a country. It seems like we're not a sovereign state at this time. We're like a semi-colonial state of the United States under Marcos government. So this is really like we're going back to the history of in during colonization time. We're like backtracking when in fact we should be, moving forward as an independent sovereign nation state. But well, the Americans are here. The Americans are very much heavily influencing our foreign policy. Their presence is very much felt in the country. Military assets of the Americans are in the country. So this makes everything. Our country is compromised in every possible way, and I think the bottom line here is we're really at the moment being, transformed into a proxy of the United States vis-a-vis China in the Asia Pacific region, in the same manner that Ukraine is the proxy of the United States in the Ukraine crisis vis-a-vis Russia. So that's how it is. That's how the situation here at the moment. In the Philippines at the moment.